Hello everybody and welcome to the second race of the Panasonic Light Series Season 1, where we come to you from Montgomery Motor Speedway, a small speedway within the state of Alabama and the heart of Dixie. We're going to cut straight to the chase. Roger Ray is in pole position, and our last week's winner and points leader, Patrick Smith, starts last. To Roger Ray's outside, we have Daniel Bouchard, and to the back of Roger Ray we have Shane Vincent. On the outside of Shane Vincent we have Jokki Lehtinen, a driver from Finland who has experience in the AMSOIL Elite Series. On the inside of row 3 we have Ciel van Aller, driver from the Netherlands, who is making his second start in Panasonic Light Series. Was supposed to race in Sunoco for Money, I think. Money Motorsports is probably the team. However, that deal fell apart when Money fell out of the sport. To his outside, we have Darren Carter, who was the center of the stack up last weekend. On row 4 we have Mark Nutt, driver of the 56 BP car, and to his outside we have Nathan Ormond. Ormond is teammate of last week's winner at Pensacola. In row 5 we have Jacob Long from South Carolina and Dan Louison. Louison has experience, of course, in Sunoco. And with that, we will go to our command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And now they will roll off the grid. Here, this is going to be 75 laps long. It's been a while since this facility has had this many cars at once on the track. So it will be... definitely will be something different. Okay. Here we come off of the last corner, through the last corners of Montgomery Motor Speedway, and here we go. The fastest track in Alabama is green flag, and Roger Ray gets an amazing start. He actually allows Daniel Bouchard to get on the inside. And in third place we have Shane Vincent, who is looking mighty hungry for that second place. Jokki Lehtinen got caught on the outside. Did everyone get through his first lap clean? We did. So Roger Ray has gotten the lead on the very first lap of this race. And this is important because the lead is very important to have, and the outside is very bad to be on. When you're in a pack like this, it's kind of like Martinsville, but better. Our point leader has already made his way. The former GT3 driver has made his way up to what I believe to be that's 29th. Alex Bignacco to his outside. 28th he comes. He's going to get 27th from Alex Bignacco. And we have a wreck. And it is a big one. And we got a yellow for that. And we will go take a look at that while we are under yellow. 3 wide here is possible, though it is not recommended, and this is just shown why. They actually went 4 wide, and that did not work with everyone, and so Lucian was involved. Surprisingly, Alex Bignacco got through it without a hint of damage. Ryan Griffin, his teammate, did not have the same lucky fate. Daryl Nash got involved. I think Morandi did. Petrov did, definitely. Monaco did, and our point leader Patrick Smith did as well, and we will take you back to our restart right about now. We are back. We're coming back to the green flag. Daniel Bouchard did barely beat out Roger Ray to the yellow flag, and that was not covered. But Roger Ray is going to get that lead right back. And an aggressive move on Daniel Bouchard. And we already got another yellow, I think. Yes, we do. Yoki Lessinen was spun out, and that will bring out our next caution. That's not what we expected. Luisen got involved. And the caution bunch-ups are going to be bad today. Tim Randolph would spin out the number 66 of Yoki Lessinen, and Lessinen would think that he would be able to get through, but he did not. And he collected Dan Luisen. Everyone else that got into the wall was extra and wasn't really needed to get into the wall. Important. Dunbar had to go into the pits, and that was due to some mechanical issues he was having. We are back for the green flag. Roger Ray got a good restart, but he drove it too deep, and now Shane Vincent will go underneath him, or at least try. Ray has a chance, and please, no. And this time Caesar was collected, and I think this might be the end for Lucian. This is not what we saw in practice. In practice we saw a good race. I am not sure what the heck this is, but it's a mirror image of what happened, but with Johan Arndt. So do we even need a frickin' replay of this to know what happened? No, I really didn't want to see his race to become like this, because it had such great test sessions when we did this with 32 cars, and now that we're in race, apparently everyone wants to act like they're headless chickens and go for the same space all the time, because that's what they do. Just a friendly reminder that this race was delayed for a day because we needed to help Tyler Faber get his head out of a sink. What happened there is that he dropped something apparently, and it went down the sink, and he tried to get it, and his head got stuck. Don't ask how. Green flag. We're back in the air. We're back rocking again here in Montgomery. Shane Vincent to the lead. We're gonna go 4 wide apparently for the lead. Do we get in trouble again? It doesn't look like it. No, but Vladimir Petrov will come to the pits. And so will Chase Dunbar. They apparently had a restart violation. Each of them did. Bad boys. Daniel Bouchard to the inside of Shane Vincent. Vincent trying to fight back for his position on Jacob Long will successfully do that. Here comes Jack Bignacco. Alex Bignacco doesn't have any damage. He's the only driver back there that doesn't really. Yepes has damage. There's a lot of drivers that have damage in this race already. And Mark Nutt almost got spun by Jay Durrell, the Australian. That could have ended badly, but it didn't. It's good to see that they're not having trouble starting again, because that's pain, but good to see. As Ray continues to lead, Bouchard second, and Vincent third. Battle for the lead between Roger Ray and Daniel Bouchard. Alex Bignacco has been an unsaid benefactor to these yellows. He was 12th. I'm not sure what the heck happened to him. He's 15th now. Jack Bignacco, his cousin from France, looking to the inside of Shane Vincent, will not get the spot. Here comes Daniel Bouchard, a battle for the lead between Roger Ray and Bouchard. a rally racer versus a former SCS driver. Roger Ray is known for infamous things such as flipping wherever he can, and Roger Ray will keep his position. This is the first time. I think this is the best start Roger Ray's ever had to a season ever. Bouchard's trying to take a win and make Roger Ray finish second twice in 2 races. I don't think Ray wants that. He's continuing to defend that on that outside. Here comes Jack Bignacco, cousin of the team owner for Ditech Racing. Shane Vincent into the wall. Shane Vincent hits the wall hard, and Jack Bignacco outruns the corner. So this gives a 2-car breakaway. Bouchard to the inside of Roger Ray, can't do it. And again, Ray will defend his position successfully. It's only a matter of time before Ray is unsuccessful in this. He's running that outside and he's getting a run off the corner, but eventually Jack Bignacco is going to catch up. Shane Vincent's going to catch up. They're all going to come to him. Amazing effort, by the way, from the 88 squad. They've already made their way back up to the top 10 again. A driver coming up through the fields, Alex Bignacco again. He is coming. He's fell back even more, actually. I'm not going to mention that. From last which would be 32nd to 10th, is what Patrick Smith has gone. Great job from the GT3 driver. Oh, Bouchard, I didn't even see this. Now Bouchard gets by Ray, but now Ray's trying to get him back. Ray to the inside of Bouchard, and we'll get him. And like I said, here comes the number 2 car. Because they're battling so hard, they can't run good times, and so now the 2 car is going to catch up, and this could very easily become a 3-car battle from the tame 2-car battle that it was, and maybe even a 4-car battle, as they've been rubbing. Ryback's had a good race so far. I'm not sure where he is, just in front of 88. Quiet day for a lot of people. Alex Bignacco's still falling back after what he did at Nash, after what he's been doing. I'm shocked that he's not doing too well here. He might just be laying back though. The 40 of Luisen retired from the race. He's the only retirement from the race that we've had. The only cars laps down are the 5 and the 6 and the 24. Battle for the lead heating back up again. Daniel Bouchard to the inside of Roger Ray. Roger Ray is going to defend his position again. No, he will, but it won't be as successful as what we've seen prior. Ray's going to slide it up, and that will give the spot to Daniel Bouchard. New leader is your Canadian, Daniel Bouchard. And now it looks like the 08 is going to try to come back on Daniel Bouchard, but that will be unsuccessful. Shane Vincent got passed by Ciel Van Aller, and now he's taking that position back from the Hollander, from the Dutchman, and now he is getting challenged by Darren Carter. They're approaching the lap. The leaders are approaching the lap traffic of Daryl Nash, and Nash is going to be used as something to hold up Daniel Bouchard. But now Roger Ray can't even get by Daryl Nash, and now Daniel Bouchard is going to come right back on Roger Ray, and will do so successfully. But now no, he won't. And Roger Ray has lost the lead again, and Daniel Bouchard will be put into lead. But now they have a third party into the battle with the number 2 car of Jack Bignacco. Ryback's been making his way through the field as of late. He's passed Jay Durrell, and now he is looking for a pass on the 62 of Jacob Long. Connor Monaco looking for something on Patrick Smith. What has happened to Alex Benyako? I didn't. There's no scheduled pit stops here as we get to the quarter waypoint, the 2/3 point. Yeah. Benyako's made his way to 16th. As they are 3 wide for fourth, I mean, that is not gonna work for too long. It was Van Aller is gonna get squished between 2 cars. He didn't really gain anything from that. Roger Ray is all over the back bumper of Daniel Bouchard now. And now he will be looking onto the inside of the number 3. And he will be looking for a pass. He's got the inside on Daniel Bouchard. New leader again, Roger Ray. This is gonna be fun between them. Jack Benyako has made his way onto the scene. Alex has been battling with Mark Nutt for quite some time now. Can't believe I missed him twice. But yes, they are battling. However, they might both get a position. Benyako just sails it in there. Hopes it sticks, but he's gonna allow Yoki Lessinen to get into the battle, and that is where their mistake is. Oh no! Benyako into the wall. Mark Nutt is going to go into the wall with him. And now this has allowed Johan Arndt to battle with them. This is now over 20th or 17th. No, it's 18th now, I think. Bowers nearly spins the 11, but instead gives herself her own demise as she will allow Benyako to get to her inside. Ryback finally makes the pass. We have another lead change between Bouchard and Ray. Nothing's changed there. They're approaching the 18 car of Ryan Griffin. At least he's still running. And now Daniel Bouchard has just given himself his own weakness, and now he's going to let Roger Ray to his inside, and this will just happen again. Roger Ray to the inside. Inside's preferred. Roger Ray to the lead. This is like the 100th lead change we've had today. And now Ray's gonna freaking sling it on the inside. Now this is gonna allow Daniel Bouchard to just come back on him. We have 15 to go. Can Jack Benyako even do anything with these two? As Daniel Bouchard will retake the lead. Ray looking desperately trying to get a way around him. Roger Ray cannot make his way around the 3 for now. Bouchard's been held up by the 08, and this is going to allow, not by the 08, the 18. And this is going to allow a battle with 10 to go for the lead. This could be Roger Ray's day, or it could be Daniel Bouchard's day, depending on how fate feels. Ray going to look to the inside of the number 3. Can't do it just yet, though he does have a run off the corners that 3's struggling to find. He can't get by him. He's going to have to make his move on the straight. This is going to be hard for Roger Ray. The good thing about this, though, a good thing about them being single file, Jack Benyako makes an unforced error. Jack Benyako into the wall, and this is going to allow Darren Carter to take his spot. Oh no. Oh, Caesar nearly spun out. We're getting into the stages of the race where people are going to be very aggressive. As Alex Bignacco has continued to fall. Here comes the 08, got the lead. But now the number 3 is going to try to come back on him. Can't do it. They're going to have to deal with Stefan Robbins. And they're probably going to have to deal with a bunch more lap traffic by the time before this race is over. Here we come with 5 to go here at Montgomery Motor Speedway. And Daniel Bouchard is going to take the look under Roger Ray. Roger Ray is going to try to defend his position. Roger Ray will do it, but he won't do it completely. Roger Ray will lead the lap, but he will not retain the lead. Darren Carter is gaining. Here they come through 3 and 4 for 4 laps to go. At least 4, I think. Daniel Bouchard will take the lead. And now Bouchard will try to hold off Roger Ray. Though Roger Ray might have help in the form of his teammate, the number 00 of Julio Cesar. Here comes Darren Carter though. Carter's been posting some of the fastest times on track. And he's definitely faster than Roger Ray, and I would say he is faster than the number 3. But the 3 is going to make a mistake. This is going to allow Roger Ray back into this battle with only 2 to go. Roger Ray might be getting help. He might. Though I don't think he'll need it if he's fast enough. Lucian going to try to make a dive. And yes, he probably will be getting help from his teammate. But will it be in time with only 2 laps to go? Roger Ray trying desperately to get through the number 3. He will take a peek under the inside of the number 3. The number 3 will not be letting him through. Here we go, white flag here in Montgomery. Roger Ray is going to look underneath the 3. He's going to try to move him, but he can't. Now the number 08 is going to have a shot. One last shot underneath the inside of the 3. Coming out of the last corner, the number 3 will win here at Montgomery. And Daniel Bouchard will take another win out of the hands of Roger Ray. And with that, we will go and look at our result. Daniel Bouchard will take the win, and more than likely the points lead heading into next week at Road America. Roger Ray will take second. Well, I say he will. Roger Ray will probably take the points lead. Darren Carter 3rd, Sale Van Hour 4th, Jack Bignacco 5th, Shane Vincent 6th, and I think, yep, and the rest of the leaderboard looks like this. Heading into next week, we will be going to Road America and hopefully we will have our equipment ready for live recording, though I don't think we will. Till then, so long, and from the Panasonic Light Series.